Hello, everybody. Welcome to our show. I'm Michael,
And I'm Mark.
and this is Serious Lounge. Are you wide awake? Well, we're going to give you some fun entertainment while you're scrolling. How's it going, Mark?
Yeah, good. We're having a late night show, Mike. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. So, just everybody remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the content. It's really important. It's the easiest way, the most free way you can energetically give back to us is by sharing the content and showing people that we're out here because you want people to find their community and find their tribe. So, how's your week, Mark? How's your week, Mark? How you doing?
Very busy, great, productive. As you guys know, I've been DJing in the city at Midnight Sun as always, and I've been just enjoying my time. I'm moving very very soon. Not too far away, but I will be moving, so it's just pretty great. Mike, what are you up to?
I was a really busy weekend. A lot transpired this weekend, so it's been pretty crazy. But as work wise, it's been really good. I've got a lot more jobs, a lot more things to do. I have more clients, which is really good. If you know what I do, you know what I do. Um, I'm excited. Things are good. Things are really busy. Yeah, I'm excited. We have our a few things coming up. It's also our birthday season, so a lot of fun things are happening. So we're very excited about that. Yay, a sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Yay,
Yes,
confetti,
it's always
confetti.
the best to have a good time and just enjoy friends and family. So, you guys know we'll be sending out invites very very soon. If you want to check in, see if you have it or not, check your invitation, your inboxes to see if you have it. Yes, I'll be happy to see you all, and we're excited to be playing as well. So, again, as you know, like Mike said, you can always like, comment, subscribe, but don't forget also you can message us actually live while we're talking, and we'd be more than happy. We can interact with you while we're here. So we want to make sure you know that you're part of our family and our group. So,
Yay.
Mike, if you don't mind, do you want to start off with our stories for this evening?
Absolutely, I would love to. Thank you for sharing the floor, bro. Okay, so the first thing we'll talk about is the mysterious outbreak of this. It's basically there's 68 and 27 have been taken by the outbreak in the link of toxins. So if you don't know what listeria is, listeria is a bacterium that is found naturally in the soil, water, and animals, and can end up in your food during the harvesting process, curing, and packaging process. It thrives in unsanitary conditions and cannot be killed by cold conditions in the fridge or freezer. So the companies that have been found have listeria have been allegedly Trader Joe's, um, Trader Joe's, there's Kroger, Sprouts Farmer Market, yeah, and a lot of other grocery stores and companies. Mark, what do you think about this?
My goodness, not Trader Joe's. I have so many friends that actually are like Trader Joe's aficionados. Like, guys, I want you guys to be careful out there in these Trader Joe's streets. They're not playing. No, no. I think it's wild. But I think also it's around that time, right, where it's the winter time coming into spring. So it's like we're going towards winter, heading towards, and it's like that's when all the bacteria and stuff come out. So just be careful when you're buying food. Make sure you cook it properly. Also, make sure that when you buy food, make sure it's fresh and check the expiration dates. It's really, really important.
But
So
they're saying that it doesn't matter whether it's cold or you need to probably just kind of steer away if you can steer away from buying prepackaged pastas that for now until they figure
oh
out
yeah.
what's causing the issue. That makes more sense, right?
Yeah, pastas. It's interesting because like normally like pastas, you don't really see that as always being an issue. But any food in general, I would say just be careful and cook it properly and
Mhm.
wash and cook it properly.
That's it. So over to you, Mark.
Sure.
What's
Okay.
your next words?
So since we're talking about things that you're talking about the listeria outbreak, I'll talk about there's a new product out there called, I'm like, have you heard of this? Pain Quill. So pain. So you know how Tylenol, Pain Quill pretty much you just take it, it knocks you out, you to relax, and it you kind of gets your cold going, and you're like knocked out for a while. Well, Pain Quill actually has acetaminophen in it, sorry, has Tylenol in it. So sorry, has Tylenol in it. So actually, the combination can be very problematic. People are saying that a lot of people are having heart issues, or they're like pretty much like it exacerbates whatever. Like people they take a little bit of it. I saw one Reddit TikTok. He was saying they took some of it. They didn't wake up to like till 2 days later. I know there's a joke or not, but Allegedly. So, Mike, what do you think about this mixture of pain quill and it creating this new byproduct of this?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's kind of, I don't know. It could be a slippery slope. I'd say, all of it, like in serious cases, maybe use it, but I wouldn't use it just to use it. I think that could probably cause some issues. If you're like, you know what, I have a headache or a minor cold, let me try to use mist. I don't think you should do that for that. But if you're really like real sick and you can't sleep, then maybe that could be good for you to relax and not feel pain. But beyond that, I wouldn't take it for. I mean, just because that's just kind of it's my personal opinion, so it's not something no one take to heart. But anyway, with drugs in general, you should be kind of mindful, and you also should test it a little bit first before you try the full amount or full dose, I think.
So Mike, think about it: acetaminophen and alcohol. What can go wrong?
Everything,
Yeah.
yeah,
So yeah, just in general, I would say like
you know,
we're,
you
we're
know,
we're not against any of that. Let me be clear. If you're sick, take what you need that you've been prescribed to
yeah.
a doctor, by a doctor. However, I would say if you're going to do something like that, just be cautious. And also, I would say like, yeah, take it baby steps. Don't go to the extreme first. Maybe
Mhm.
that's it. That's
Yeah,
just my opinion.
I definitely 1,000% agree with that. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, you're go, bro.
Okay. So yeah, so I'm not sure if you guys heard about this, but the Aztec death whistle prank, which is getting really big in the states, is basically where someone gets this is a whistle. It basically sounds like someone screaming, like a woman screaming. What they do is that they'll wait till people are unsuspected and unsuspecting, and they'll blow the whistle. So it's like someone screaming and cause people to run and to freak out and to you know run and like panic. So I think it's been scaring people like a lot, and especially use it inside of abandoned buildings and like alleyways, so that just to creep people out. Um, I kind of think it's kind of like it's kind of the new people dressing up in clown suits, and scaring people in the middle of the woods. I think it's like that. But Mark, what do you think about this? What do you think about this?
I think anytime I hear a scream in the woods, like I remember, I mean, me and Mike were watching this YouTube video or something back in the day, and there's blood coming from like in the woods, and we're like, the people are like, no, they turn and look the other way. Like I feel I probably the same way. I'll call for help for you if
Yeah,
something
yeah,
I hear that. I'm not going in the woods if I don't know where I'm going.
yeah.
That's how
It's true. It's true. Yeah.
I know that's a cultural thing, but I'm not doing that. Like I'll help as much as I can for sure.
Like
Because
I want to avoid Pennywise, any weird ancestral, super demons or entities from outside the universe. I'm good. I'm
yeah,
good.
and anytime about Cthulhu,
Yeah,
Chupacabra,
yeah, yeah.
skipping
Yes.
all that for 2026.
Interdimensional beings are outside the dimension, whatever outer dimensional being. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah,
Hellraiser, all the
I think
pinhead, all.
I
I'm
think we'll
good.
be I think we'll be all right. I'll call for help for you though. I
Yeah.
will though.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Here's your mark.
Okay. So okay, interesting. So this came out about 6 months ago. There's a bug booga metal spear claimed to be of alien origin in responding, and it's interesting because this spear they found, scientists believe, and it's a strange metallic object. It has really interesting etchings in it, like almost like alien etchings in it, and it's said to, with vibrational connections or correspondence, it actually responds. So to like to chant or to vibrations. So it's very interesting that this spear, and it's they're still trying to figure out what's in it. And they actually said they did a ultrasound inside of it, and there's more spirits inside of it. So Mike,
Oh
what do you
wow.
think about this particular finding?
I think it's probably a alien Wi-Fi speaker. Probably. I'm kidding. I don't know. No, a Bluetooth speaker. I don't know. No, it's pretty interesting. I think it might be alien in nature. I think for sure. It has other things inside of it like that, like any object inside of it like that. Yeah, the drawings are it's pretty unique. Yeah, I think it's probably something. Maybe alien tech. Who knows? Like it's about time we found something. So I think it's really cool. I think we should explore it and we should use it on our next set. What do you think? I'm kidding. What do you think?
Exactly. We'll perform with it on next set.
Mhm. What do you think?
26. No.
Hmm.
Okay, bro. Here we go.
Okay. So I know it's an old one, but I think it resurfaced again. So in case people are like, don't try to clock me or try to mess me and say that it's old. But so scientists discovered that sharks live inside of active volcanoes.
Wow.
Yes, sharks live inside active volcanoes, underwater volcanoes in Calvakia in the Solomon Islands. Thriving in its hot acidic waters, the volcanic gas is discovered made by scientists using robotic submersibles. to observe hammerhead and silk sharks navigating the extreme environments, challenging ideas about life limits. What do you think about this, Mark?
Not a sharknado. No, it was a shark volcano. I don't know.
Sharkano.
Sharkano. It's a lot. I mean, it's I don't know what to think really about this. I mean, it makes sense because like a lot of volcanoes are actually underwater. Most times, some of them are underwater,
Yeah.
so it makes sense why sharks would be there. But if they're living in, I wouldn't assume they're not living in magma. If they're living in magma, that would be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be horrifying. It'd be scary. I
That's
don't know what.
yeah. So, Mike, what do you think about this?
They're living in a hellscape. They swim in a hellscape because of all the
Like you're in hell, man.
No, I think more scaredness would be like a sharknami, a tsunami. Can you imagine? It's not dealing with water, then sharks too, and I was like, being thrown at you. That'd be scary as heck. Yeah, can we stop combining things that don't need to connected? I think it's kind of strange. Kind of weird.
Stop mixing and matching things. I agree.
Yeah, I know. Hilarious.
We got sharks coming in with volcanoes. We got fire coming in with tornadoes. Can we not do that?
It's a lot. It's making my brain hurt a little bit, but I think it's okay. It'll be all right. Yes, I think it's my turn, right?
No, it's
your turn.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So I have an interesting one. Okay, so how many guys out there love butter? I mean, comment below if you like butter, and tell me what kind of butter you like, and we're not talking about margarine. But anyway, very interesting about butter is there's actually a new company out there that actually makes butter through carbon. So it's very interesting. This company is called Bottiva. Actually, in Illinois, makes butter in no way people have ever made it before. They actually take the carbon molecules out of the air and produce butter out of it. So it's actually more sustainable. You're not using cows, and also it's actually more easier on the environment as well. So, and they said that the butter tastes amazing. So, Mike, what do you think about this particular company?
I mean, other than name it, quote unquote, I can't believe it's not margarine. I'm kidding. I don't know. Get it. It's all right. That ain't what I'm gonna take.
I can't believe it's not cow milk or cow produced.
It's carbon. Can't believe it's carbon. Can't believe it's carbon. It's amazing. You make things out of other things that because some people are allergic to certain things. So I think it's pretty cool that maybe they can start using those type of templates and making things that are like outside the box, that are that people who are allergic can start taking things to eat things that they aren't able to eat before. So I think it's pretty amazing. Yeah. What do you think?
I actually would love to try it. Actually, I'm very curious about how it tastes, and also,
we put your popcorn. We put your popcorn more.
I probably would. I probably put on popcorn and you butter your toast with it and see how it tastes. I'm pretty sure it's. I mean, I would love to see you guys review about it if I find it here.
Because some people smother over their body, but non-conforming butter because it's not animal. I'm kidding. But butter flake everything. Butter everything. Everything. Okay.
Not butter your biscuits.
Literally on your biscuit and your rolls. On your rolls. Anyway. Okay, I think I'm next. Yep. So the last story I have is NASA is evacuating astronauts from the space station. Basically, NASA canceled spacewalk and may end its current space station crew mission early due to medical issues. They have not released what the medical issue is yet of the person, but apparently somebody is either injured or they're really sick or something. But this is really cool because this first time in history they're using emergency protocols to bring the person all the way back down to Earth. So they're going to go back up with a smaller crew allegedly, and they're going to continue on their mission. But it's pretty like a monumental time in history because we're going to see how this plays out, how fast they can get back to the Earth, how proficient they can be, and how careful they can be with getting the person medical assistance they need. What do you think about this, Mark?
I'm glad that they brought them back. If there's something wrong with someone, they definitely should come back. But I wonder how much money it would cost to bring someone back because they're sick. That's one thing. But the other thing is, I wonder what it is exactly. Like, what if it's something like really embarrassing, like it's diarrhea or something?
Yeah, I doubt that. I doubt it must be something serious.
Can you imagine
like heart issue or some sort of breathing issue or something like that.
But can you imagine like that? That's probably the worst place to have because it would be floating in the air.
I usually can't capture it. You get those fish nets. You got to swim and find and catch it.
You the ladle your own.
Ladle your own. Ladle won't work. Come out the ladle. I'm kidding.
That'd be so weird and so bizarre, but yeah, that'd be.
Why be a ladle in space, Mark? I mean,
you
used to work for NASA. You should know these things.
Cut the cameras.
Cut the camera. Okay. So, do you have any more stories? Are you done? Are you done?
Yeah, I have one more story actually. And Lee, if you do you want to come on with us for this last story?
Mm-hmm.
Our trusty handy dandy editor Lee.
Mm-hmm. I'm here.
All right. So the last story I have is researchers indicate that the average human attention span for a digital task has shrunken significantly, where studies show a median focus of 40 seconds. So 40 to 47 seconds.
What?
So
what? Huh?
So can you guys guess why? It's 40 seconds.
I see it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I blame Vine.
Oh, what? Huh? What?
Vine. You guys remember Vine?
Oh, yeah.
Vine?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I blame Vine.
Yeah.
Vine. Yeah.
So,
well, here we go. Technology and digital
what's
devices.
What's your guess, Michael?
I guess why this is happening? Yeah, because TikTok and things that they're very short and it's like under 2 minutes. So I think that's causing people to like want the content like consumed at a very fast rate and move on to other things. So I think that's
they say it's because of due to digital distractions and information overload from items. As is in 2003, the average focus on screen was about 2.5 minutes, and then in 2012 it dropped to 75 seconds.
Wow.
And then in 2016 to 2020 it was 47 seconds, and now it's around 40. So yeah. So it says cause our frequent task switching, like checking email, social media, and endless information streaming.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, yeah,
that sounds right to me.
So what do you guys think? So how do you guys? Well, actually, I wanted your opinion on the future and what you think this means for our future.
Well, I think we want to fix it. We need time to be off screen or not be on our screen. Like, we need time where we're not near our phones. Like, put your phone away, go out in a park, and like, I'm not saying if you have a watch or something that might be better because you can get alerts and stuff. But like, getting away from like constantly being on your phone. Like, have your phone near you, but not be on your phone. Like, actually, be in nature and be one, and actually focus on things around you. I think that's going to help a lot. What do you think, Lee?
Okay, I have a problem with all of these studies because the sample sizes and the location that they pull them from, they're not realistic, to be honest. They talk about the attention span dropping. It's not necessarily true, in my opinion, because there is other studies that rebut this, and I'd love to go through them here, but essentially the human attention span.
I didn't hear what you said, Lee. I was busy on TikTok trying to.
Yeah, you're funny. That's called the respect span. Just kidding.
There's no respect on this show.
Yeah. Haven't you seen? You've seen all our episodes, right?
We can get caught up watching hours of Netflix. I'm talking hours, an entire day, 2-3 days gone, just sitting there binging, watching an entire Game of Thrones or just getting caught in Discovery Channel.
Or you watch hours of people.
Of moles humping
people.
On the Discovery Channel.
AI generated gyrations.
People.
On AI
cooking meals. For the
so I have an issue with the way that they frame these studies. Yes, I do agree that our multitasking has heavily been influenced, and we can now do more in less time. So it's not that our attention spans. This is actually like the same idea between studies that are done on men versus women. Yeah. Like, let's say ADHD. They're saying that, there's now more people with ADHD. Is that true, or are we just actually studying the right people now, and they're just feeling freer to come out with it? Feeling safer to talk about? And it's the same thing with these attention span studies. Saying that, of course it's due to technology, but that's because I can do a Duolingo at the same time as do a podcast or do a whatever else, right? Like, I can multitask. It's not necessarily my attention is dropped. It's just that I'm able to multitask more. So I have a problem with these studies, not to say that they're all wrong, but just to say that to really attack the human attention span in this is false, because if that were true, we wouldn't binge watch shit. Our attention would just go. Like, we're not all goldfish. We don't just sit there in 8 seconds and be like, ooh, now I'm on to something new. But yes, I understand where these these studies come from. I just think they're completely biased, and they're positioned in order for mindfulness to really hit the streets of marketing and sales instead of actually looking into what mindfulness really is. That's my thought.
Very interesting take. Mike, what is your take on this?
I told you my take. I think that it's due to like technology being like consumed in a very fast way. I think that's the main issue. I think again, but we can subvert this or try to like become better from this if it is an issue. Not saying that it is, but if it is, it's like to disconnect from you know, like we had a story last week. If you didn't watch the last show, you should have. We talked about people going back to analog things, going back to like, you know, VHS, and going back to like things that are like simple where they're not connected to anything, because you know it's so much inundation of people like getting your information and your information being out there and you being connected all the time. It's a lot on the human psyche. So I think a lot of times it's good to just disconnect and like take time. I'm not saying you do it permanently, but you know, take a day out. So you know what, today I'm just going to, for an hour, I'm just going to go without my phone, or whatever hour I'm just going to go and walk in grass barefoot. Like things, those are really important things to do, I think. You know, that's me speaking as a
detasking. That's a really big thing.
No, I totally agree. Like going out, like Michael was saying, go outside, touch grass, reading books. Like there's so many things you can do that can kind of help you to recalibrate your attention. And it doesn't mean that you don't have a short attention span, but it does mean that you can actually focus better on what you're working on. So yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah. Yay!
I agree. Thanks for your input.
Control Alt Delete Task Manager.
Control
Thanks,
Alt Delete, and then shut down, power down. Power down. No, but anyway.
All right, that's it for our show for today.
That's it, guys. Yes.
Mark, you have fun tonight?
I did. I'm glad it was a short but sweet show, but you guys know you can always hit us up anytime. And even after this show, you can still comment and subscribe and like our show.
Yes, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for joining us to the Luxurious Lounge. We're out.
Good night, guys.
Good night. Bye.